I hope everyone's night is going awesome. Happy late Halloween. I know for some people, maybe it may not be Halloween, like Garguts over there. It's now 1 a.m. for him. But for me, it's still 11 p.m., so it's still another hour until we got the end of Halloween. So, you know, we're looking to rock it until the end of Halloween.
Yo.
You're back. You're back. Oh, echo. Oh, is it gone? I think. Well, good.
Am I good?
It was just for the first word, and then it went away.
Used. Every time.
Yeah.
There's so many options on this thing.
Oh.
Anyways, how's everybody doing?
Hoping everyone's doing good.
I hope so.
Yeah.
What up, Dave?
There we go.
What up, Dave?
David Ennis, how's it going? Good evening, David Ennis. How are you doing?
Like me and.
Yeah, you can turn up a little bit, my friend.
Turn up.
Oh, so much better. Yeah, you sound good now.
Turn up.
Turn it up.
So, yeah, I didn't do shit for Halloween either.
Yeah, I didn't do anything, man. I live out in an area where kids don't come out, so.
Bro, I went to work and they were like, "You're not supposed to be scheduled until like 5:30," and I was like, "Fuck." And I was like, "Well, it's
then
cool."
Why am I here?
I was like, "It's cool because I'm gonna be late tomorrow."
All right. Well, I guess then it all works out, right?
No, well, I had to. It was just a slow day, so.
You doing fine? How are we doing? I'm doing pretty good, you know. Yeah, today was just a pretty relaxing day, just cleaning up some stuff, getting a little bit of work done, and yeah, you know, that's all I did really. Catch up on the YouTube videos from the power outage.
Yeah, it was an okay day. I'm doing all right.
Okay day. Yeah, to me it was just kind of a slow, relaxing day. I mean, it didn't feel like Halloween too much to me. I felt like I got my Halloween out before today.
Yeah, it's been Halloween month.
Yeah, it's like as soon as October happened, it's like it's been Halloween for me since, and then now that's actually Halloween. I'm just like, all right, well, it's actually Halloween, I guess. I mean, I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays, but I don't know.
It's like November, October, November, December. Like those are holiday season. Like,
oh yeah,
Halloween. I like Thanksgiving. I like the Christmas vibes.
But New Year's.
Oh, and New Year's. That's when it's just like, all right, we're ready. The last party.
Fucking party.
I've always liked it.
What?
I've always liked New Year's. I always liked like watching like what was it, like the ball drop in New York, you know, like when you would see like Prince playing guitar on stage while it's happening.
Right.
They would always have some band play. Prince was a shit. And
Now it's all the pop bands.
And doing the splits at the same time though. His memoir came out and it said that he hated Ed Sheeran and Katy Perry. I was like, all right.
Like, all right.
So do I.
Right. No, yeah, I'll always love watching the ball drop, and then I always like threw something for like the New Year's, you know, like I would always like to have my friends over, you know, my couple friends. Just count it down, baby. Just count down the New Year. Just have a few drinks. Just have some fun.
Party with a group of friends. All of our group of friends come around to party for New Year's, and you can see there's some pictures online because they're under my shit, but Bond was there too. I mean, every year it was just us fucking New Year's party. It's not real fun. It's just my homies, and even when they're on tour, we would go and fucking, you know, have a big ass party and shit. But you know, there's some memorable ones like that. It was just a huge ass party, and there's pictures online that we don't even remember taking. Sparks.
Oh man, that life of the New Year. What?
What about Halloween?
Halloween? Oh, I usually would do something for Halloween. Well, for the past couple of years, I haven't done something. But before that, I would, you know, it was ever since I moved to SF. I didn't really do much just because the areas I lived in didn't get too many trick-or-treaters and stuff like that everywhere I lived. But do I know any ZZ Top? I believe I do. I just don't have the right guitar for it. Yeah, if I just look up the music bar, I can play ZZ Top all day. You know? Oops, someone's here. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom up the driveway.
Oh, your company?
Yeah, someone.
Vroom vroom up the driveway.
Not me.
Oh shit.
Wasn't me, but so
Did you hear yourself talking back right now? I forgot my tablet.
For a quick second.
Yeah, I forgot my tablet was plugged in.
It was for like 2 seconds. Wasn't that long. I just heard vroom vroom like twice.
Yeah, vroom vroom. Vroom vroom.
I heard vroom vroom. Vroom vroom.
What?
Exactly. I was like, oh. I think I gotta change the guitars. Change guitars real quick. If I can get my headphones going down. David Ennis, do you know any ZZ Top?
I know that ZZ Top was on an episode of King of the Hill. Probably one of my top episodes. Right there. Dusty Hill is Hank Hill.
What is that? Alright, so. Yeah, but that's yeah. If I just see
You ever
it,
seen that Robot Chicken? And it's
totally.
you ever seen that Robot Chicken? And it's what's it called? It's
Sierra Meadows.
It's Dusty
Hey
Hill
girl.
or Billy Gibbons. What up? It's Billy Gibbons, and he's yawning in the morning, walking through his living room, and he bumps his knee on the coffee table, and he goes,
So yeah, there we go. There's some Lagrange for you, David. I love ZZ Top. That's one of my favorite concerts that I ever saw when I was younger. Instead of ZZ Top and Joe Satriani. Great concerts right there. Well, I thank you, David. You rock, man. Oh, I heard a quick second. Backfire, but it was 2 seconds. Less than that.
Touch mode.
Is it fire?
Touch mode.
Yeah. Tune this guitar now up. There it is.
So we got any topics?
Of course we do. We're gonna wait another 5 minutes till we get into the topics, though.
Oh,
so we're gonna be still here, just talking. You know, just keep rolling it. What?
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah. What do you? Well, you got something you want to talk about for a second? What?
I said, if you tune to my voice.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really. I mean, there's quite a few things out there, but
I mean, yeah. Let's. What about Ginger? Just released a new music video like 6 days ago or 7 days ago, like a week ago. I think it is now.
Today.
Huh?
I thought it was today.
Oh, they released another because they released one about a week ago too. That was really good.
I think they released one tonight.
No, I have not seen that one.
Ginger issue new video 10. Okay, yesterday. This was yesterday.
Oh, yesterday? Oh, okay.
Maybe new video. Norma Jean has a new video too.
What?
I said Norma Jean is still around. That's weird. And they have a new music video out.
Yeah, Norma Jean came to my old work.
What were they doing? Just chilling?
No, they played.
Oh, that's right. The venue.
Ugh.
Who were they on tour with?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I remember it was them headlining.
I remember the first time I saw them, it was like 20 people there. Then the next time I saw them, it was like it was sponsored by MTV too.
Mm-hmm.
It was like so many people there. And Black Dahlia was there.
Mm-hmm.
And we were trying to get Black Dahlia to Murder to play Painted Black.
Huh? Why are you trying to get Black Dahlia Murder to play Painted Black?
Because their demo, that's how I got to know them, because their demo was out there. They were floating around at them covering Painted Black.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! Yeah, Painted Black. They gave it a nod. They fucking played a riff or two, but it was,
Huh?
it was not in their set.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, all right. Now we'll get into some of the topics, though. We can get into our first topic of tonight, which, man, Garguts didn't even know that they broke up.
I've been living under a rock.
Listen to this. My Chemical Romance. Don't know if you've heard them, David. They're a little bit younger crowd. But one of those bands that went on hiatus years ago. One of those bands that created a whole generation of music and a whole generation of people that just loved, this band. But they went on hiatus, I don't know. Let's see. How long ago has it been since they played?
2012.
2012?
2012. When the world ended, so did they did.
Yep. Yeah, last time they played was 2012, and they said that they were calling it quits back in 2013. So, yeah, let's share off this screen now here. Ba-bam! But yeah, no. Gerard Way, Mikey Way, the crew, they're coming back to announce a comeback show down in Los Angeles, California. Shrine Expo Hall. Man, you know how fast these tickets are gonna go out.
They probably already sold out.
Now they go on sale tomorrow morning at 12 noon Pacific time.
Like $50 each.
Oh man, I don't even know. I don't even know.
Do you know the size of the venue at least?
Oh yeah, they're asking 150.
Oh my god, 150 a ticket.
Starting price 150.
Hey, My Chemical Romance to reunite. It sounds like My Chemical Cash Grab.
Yeah, a little bit, man.
They were gonna reunite. They were gonna do $10 shows, $20 shows, $25.
Right? That should be the way to do it. But nah. $150. See My Chemical Romance reunite down in Los Angeles, California.
Bring back $5 shows.
Yeah,
Bring
seriously.
back $5 shows.
I hate paying more than like $20-$30 for a show.
That's
That's why I love some of the venues by me.
That's why I think I paid my dues a long time ago. So like when I go to a venue, it depends on what promotion's there, and then I can just pay
Huh.
to get in.
Pay your way to get in, man.
Yeah. Like the last time, it was me and Sal. We went to venue here, and we went in through the back, and then we went up to the promoter.
You're quiet, my friend.
Oh shit! How quiet am I?
Better. Perfect. Right there.
Okay. No, one time me and Sal went to a venue, and we went into the back and went to the promoter. She's like, "How the hell did y'all get in here?" I said, "The back." And she was like, "God damn it! Our door guy's not doing his job. I gotta fire him now." But she was just fucking with her. It was just because everybody knows us over there.
Well, I mean, if everybody knows you, then
It was like Cheers. Where everybody knows you there. Did you see that metal band that does a fucking Cheers theme metal song of it?
no.
Oh god,
No.
it's so good too because the way he sings it. I've seen a few metal bands pull that off pretty good. I think I remember who it was recently. I saw one recently.
So, Sierra, the wrench means that you are a moderator. It means that if someone says something that's really offensive and wrong, you can kick them out. which usually never happens. It's because I actually know you. You're an actual person I actually, like, physically... Hey, you're one of my good friends. Physically, so, you know. Sorry, it's easier for me sometimes just talk to the camera because I know you're right there. Your guitar sound hell out of tune. Isn't it sacrilege to play Jimi Hendrix on a Gibson? Pete motherfucking Hickson. Sorry if you're doing something. That is my good Australian brother. But yeah. So that's one of our topics, you know, quick, easy, you know, get to, because, you know, it's, to be honest, I'm not the biggest My Chemical Romance fan, but I do like some of their songs. How's your day going, Pete Hickson? Wasn't sure you'd be on, given the fires and shit. All good here. Sweet, man. Well, yeah, luckily the fires ain't near me, but I've been dealing with power outages because of power outages to prevent us from fires, basically. So, yeah. Sounds like hey, is your, in your settings, do you have the disable audio processing button clicked in your StreamYard settings? Make sure that box is clicked. Yeah, I feel like now you can turn it up just a slight hair. Yeah, third world power conditions straight up. That's what everyone's been saying about California. Fifth largest world's economy, but we're getting third world power conditions. Yeah, I feel like you can turn up, man, a little bit. Yeah, turn it up. To me, it sounds quiet. I'm checking on replay. Oh, I guess what you're at is pretty good. Yeah, what you're at is pretty good. It's all good. My bad. So I was checking out its sound. Yeah, the third world state management, so progressive, you're going backwards. I know, man. I need to get the fuck out of here. But man, dude, I feel like I can barely hear you now. But they keep playing, but I'm gonna check the replay. Me, I feel like I barely can hear you. Yeah, you can turn up a little bit now. Yeah, there we go. You can maybe go up a slight hair. Just a tiny slight hair. Yep. Right there, perfect. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. That sounded good, my friend. That was nice. That was perfect where you had it right there.
Tight.
But yeah. What?
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, there's an echo. Oh, it's gone. But yeah, so Gargat's going to use the restroom. So, but yeah. Let's go back to the comments. Yeah, much better. I thought that sounded a lot better too. You know, we're just getting to the we're getting Gargats into this old jamming thing with us. So, gotta get them volumes right? All right, guys, because I mean that's like most of the thing of like music, man. It's all about getting the balance. It's the balance. How's everyone's Halloween going? Pete, do you over there in Australia? Do you celebrate Halloween? I don't. Some people do, but not many. Okay.
You still have
There's an echo. Echo! Hey! There's three. And two.
still an echo?
Yep.
That's so
Yep.
What about now?
Yep.
Okay.
Listen while packing up.
What about
The
now?
PA for a band.
Oh, now I know why.
Tonight.
My bad.
Is that better? Yeah. Now no echo. Listening while packing up for the PA for the band tomorrow. Hey, you got a show tonight? Or tomorrow night? But yeah. What?
I said, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, boy.
Look, I do a live jam
What?
session with that.
What?
A live solo session of that.
Oh yeah, I know. That'd be so fun. Ah, you're packing up the PA for a band to borrow tomorrow. Ah, you don't play out anymore by playing. Is no longer up to it. Ah, I see, Pete. Okay, okay. Gotta go. Cheers, everyone. All right. Cheers, David. You have a good rest of your night, my friend. See you, David. My old age is, and health issues suck. Make the most being young. Yeah, man. That's what I'm doing. You know, I'm not here to let people hinder me back. I'm not here to let people, you know, keep me down and stuff like that. You know, I push through. You know, I got someone telling me I'm a town drunk and shit like that, and fucking I tell them that, sorry, I'm a person that goes out and parties and has fucking actual fun.
Fuck that shit.
Thank you, Sierra. You're the best.
So I know I talked about it earlier with you, but did you just go mute? I think you're muted. I think you're muted. Did I go mute? Oh, your company? You there?
I now hear you though.
There you go.
Speak.
There you go.
Why can't I hear anything now all of a sudden?
I can hear you.
What is...
I can hear you, but now I can't hear you. The yards is fucking up, brah. Well, there goes Alex. I'm in the show right now. I am the show. And here comes Alex. Come on, Alex. Restart. And he's back. No, he's not back. Yeah, he's still here. I can see you still here. It's weird. I know you're underneath this screen. There you are. It's weird. I know that
That
you
was
can,
so weird.
so weird. I could see you underneath the screen. It was like glitching.
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something that's going. It's. I hear a delay, by the way. Or
You hear a
echo.
delay?
An echo.
Green shit echoes.
I hear an echo. No, it's because of my audio interface has been doing something.
Over here.
Yeah, I still hear it.
Okay.
Why do I still hear echo? But now I'm back. Yeah. No echo. We're good.
I guess that's why there's so many options on the yard. Like what happens.
Yeah, there's so many options on the yard, man. That's why I like it though. For free? You got all these options? Why not? No, there's been something going on with my audio interface and stuff, and it's been ever since I downloaded that damn Jamkazam.
Damn it.
It's ever since, yeah. So I uninstalled that quick, but I gotta. It might be. I might need a new updated driver of the Focusrite USB. So that could be what it is. Because they just recently came out with a new Focusrite, so that probably means new drivers.
Do it.
Yeah.
Focusrite.
You know what I mean? So probably just gotta get that new driver. That's probably what's my definite issue. So that might happen.
I still want to try that. What's that band? Is it Band Amp? Mobile?
Band Amp? Angelo knows it. But Pete's gotta go. Shit gotta run. They're here and I haven't finished packing it yet. Catch ya. All right, no worries, Pete. We'll be on here for a second for probably another hour. So.
What's up, Pete? Get her done.
See ya, Pete.
We come back if you want. We're gonna be here. Dang, dude, like, I really wanna get that mobile interface.
Dude, I feel that one. Oh, BandLab.
And I need to buy a new tablet because my tablet just stopped working. Like it works, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, I think you get like a 2-channel mobile interface for like $80, dude.
I mean, I have one right here next to me, and I've seen that you can plug in this interface into any phone. So I think you just need a phone.
Yeah, you need a phone adapter.
Or a tablet.
Yeah, and you're gonna need some sort of software on the, you know.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna look at that. I'm looking at it up right now.
Oh, you Sierra, you're not dumb. Not at all. Don't ever say you're dumb. Questions doesn't mean anything.
What? the live comments are coming in late. So I'm like, what? All I see is
It's not exactly a live comment. I'm being messaged.
I would say that there's a way on StreamYards where I saw that you can turn something off and you'll get like every comment when it comes in. I gotta rewatch that video. So.
You don't? What? Why? I never said that you sounded dumb. I just said that I didn't want to sound dumb. You don't sound dumb. Asking questions doesn't make you dumb. Asking questions make you smarter. Knowledge is key. Knowledge is power.
G.I. Joe.
Knowledge is key. Knowledge is power. G.I. Joe. Christopher Rose original songs.
Oh, now I see Christopher.
What up, Christopher Rose? Good evening. Good evening.
CRO.
Good morning for you, Christopher Rose. Where are you located out for it's where it's good morning for you? Unless you count after midnight morning. Which I don't blame you. I could too. That was fun. So another rehearsal uploaded. I'm going to have to check that out, Christopher Rose. You know, awesome. Sounds very good. Thanks. Of course. Always. Don't know what the thanks is for, but of course. I mean, I should be the one thanking you for coming by. So yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah. Saying so yeah so much. What?
You just go, I just been saying so yeah too much.
So yeah.
No, this is the fucking song. Usher. So yeah.
I know what song you're talking about. Say yeah. Say yeah.
Oh, one more time we get copyrighted.
Say yeah.
I can't even say yeah on YouTube. By the way, do you like my awesome mic job that I have?
I do. I love it. Here we go.
The pristine.
You see, that's the professional. See, this is the amateur. Amateur setup here. Amateur setup here, bro. He's got the professional shit going. He's got that professional setup going. I just got an amateur, you can buy everything off Amazon, man. Him, he put actual work and dedication into that.
And if you don't like the pops, there you go. No pops.
There you go.
No problem.
God, I love the sustain on this guitar. What?
I said this tape was made by the finest Italian grannies. And
Turn yourself up just a tad hair.
I said this. Can you hear me? I said this tape was formed by the Italian grandmas of the shamans, if that's possible. Very expensive.
Right.
And there's Bud Ice. Well, they gave it to me as a gift.
Are you gonna have to get yourself another Bud Ice?
Always have one next to me.
I got me that whiskey and Coke going, and don't worry, Sierra, it wasn't your whiskey.
Even if it was.
I might steal a glass of it though.
There you go.
No, I had some of my family's whiskey upstairs that I got.
Holder's fee.
So I'm trying to be nice.
Family whiskey.
You don't mind? Oh, don't tell me that because I'll drink the rest of that bottle. And I'll feel bad.
Cheers, Christopher.
Cheers, cheers, Christopher. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, morning, whatever it is. So we're going to get into the next topic here. So as it being coming here to the end of Halloween, the start of November, but it's still being spooky season. You know, it don't matter. You know, we're going to come up, Loudwire has come up with top 10 of Pandora's scariest songs. Well, yeah. Well, when you come back over and actually stay the night, you need to actually come back over and stay the night. Not go home at 10 o'clock at night on goddamn Halloween. Sorry. I'm just saying. I have no problems with it, but it's Halloween. It's the Hallows of Eve. I know. I'm just picking on you. I can pick on you too. Picky. So we're gonna get into the top 10 of top 10 of Pandora's.
Let's go to their top 10. Oh,
you still got your effects going.
Let's go to there. I know. I try to turn it down.
Let's go to Pandora. If you know the Pandora app, Pandora radio app.
Let's do Pandora. Let's put a twist on this. Let's put Pandora's on the list, and let's put ours. So we'll pick.
No, that's what I mean. Like we're gonna do Pandora's top 10 scary songs, but then we're also gonna talk about like some of the ones that we think too. You know.
So I think Pandora should be the last. We pick. Okay, no. We'll go to the first 5 to pick out Pandora's and be like, okay, this is what they're getting at, and then the last 5 will be our first picks, and then we'll see what Pandora picks.
So you're saying show 5 of Pandora's, then we say 5, and then do the other 5.
Yeah, just to get the feel, but you'll not show 5. Like show Pandora first, and then say like, oh, and then we'll be like, oh, okay, if they're saying Friday the 13th, then we can talk about the music in there. And all.
Oh yeah, well that's what I mean. Like we can, if they're talking about any sort of thing, I believe it's just bands and stuff because it's just Pandora's list. I actually haven't gone through the list at all. I've only gone through like the first 2 songs. It's not like the greatest of all lists, but it's it's like on Pandora's, like how Pandora has their some sort of algorithm for their certain, let's see, how they specifically say that they got this list was that
they copied.
Well, no, it says what is scary for one person might not be for another, but we're using a few things to identify songs on this list. One is Pandora's Music Genome Project that leverages human-based analysis across 450 characteristics, such as instrumentation, genre, and tempo. However, the biggest part of predicting what the mood of the song actually through looking at how listeners interact with it.
Okay, so basically, it's a wide variety of stuff.
Yeah.
It's just not only scary.
The individual moves like anguish, distraught, eerie, harsh, menacing, tense, anxious, volatile.
It's not even Halloween songs.
Yeah, no, not exactly Halloween songs.
Or horror songs, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah,
got
no,
you.
that's
Okay, that's
yeah.
why. Okay, let's see where Pandora goes with this.
No, yeah. I just saw the list. I feel like we might come up with some better stuff on our own too.
Okay.
Because there's some better stuff I would come up on my own, truly. Especially like songs that I listen to during Halloween, basically. You know, I'm sorry. There's just some certain ones that it's just like there's some of the most. They're gonna be some of like the most basic people songs, but still, I still enjoy listening during Halloween.
Send me the link in the private chat, and I'll keep up the speed, and I'll be like, okay, now I see where you're going with this.
What are you talking about? I got this.
Oh, never mind.
Talking about I got the share screen option. So Whitechapel, Internal Refuge.
Never heard
Streaming
it.
its volume and distortion with famous death metal growl. Trying putting this at home in the dark.
White Chappelle.
You've never heard of Whitechapel?
No, I've partied with Whitechapel.
I'm like, well, you've never. Yeah, Eternal
Like, I've
Refuge is
never-
a good. Yeah, it's good.
Never heard
I
that.
enjoy it. Now here's the next one. A Perfect Circle. Thinking of You. It's a creepy combination of tones, including heavier, distorted ones alongside more ambient and suspenseful.
All I remember
So-
is the piece that because of you. I don't know. It's forgettable.
See, the first two vocal notes you'll hear from a diminished fifth, a musical interval, which the 18th century is nicknamed the D Abolus in Musica, or the Devil in Music. You know, the diminished fifth is what you'll, dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. That's the diminished fifth.
I play in Diminish all the time. I was playing it the entire time.
Diminished is like my life.
It's easy, but it's also, I feel like it's cheating on guitar because it's so easy. But when you do it on piano, it's so much more skillful.
Yeah, totally. Here we go. Corn bottled up inside.
Untouchables. I barely remember that.
Man.
I barely remember that. I was like,
Non-linear tones create an aggressive, frightening effect that will transport you straight to the dungeon of despair.
Mm-hmm.
See, I wish they had little things that just like you could play each song a little bit, Oh, that would have been perfect. I would have played like 5 seconds of each song.
Yeah, you can just look them up.
Yeah, but that involves having to now look them all up and stuff like that. I didn't have that. Look at this Nirvana heart-shaped box.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, it's this one defies pop conventions. Pinned down as major or minor, but there's an unmistakable dark and menacing quality to the music. There's a dissonance between the vocal melody and the instrumental parts. I mean, yeah, but maybe disturbing to the listeners. Makes us heavy, distorted tones, but also fears of pride. I wouldn't say it's a scary song, though.
Was this made by the Snowflakes today?
Probably. Tool's Anemo.
Tool.
This is like fucking brand new. Brand new. That's the brand new song off their new album, Fear Inoculum.
So this is made by Snowflakes. Okay, cool.
Straight up. Lamb of God, Contractor. All right. That's a good song, though.
That
That's
was
a
a
good song.
goddamn amazing. Wrath was amazing.
Oh, that's a good album right there.
And the
Yeah.
fourth one?
In general.
Fourth one after Burn the Priest.
Mm-hmm.
It was after Purple. What was the third one?
I don't know.
I don't remember either, but I remember hearing Wrath and I was like, holy shit. But at the same time, it was like Lamb of God was still playing the same thing that they played before. They just polished it better.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit. I mean, I don't think I'm scared of that song. I'll tell you some songs that I was probably scared of after this, but yeah, Pandora, you don't know what the who's writing their column.
Seriously.
We
well,
can look
I can tell you exactly who wrote
can
this
look
column.
up their LinkedIn.
I can tell you. No, I can tell you exactly who wrote this column. Well, I'll bring it back up to it. Joey Division Transmission. I had never heard of this. Or Joy Division.
Oh, Joy Division.
Yeah, Joy Division. My bad.
Yeah, I've heard of Joy Division. We used to
Mm-hmm.
stupid gothic songs. It's terrible.
Bajas Dark Entries. Now this seems promising.
Ah.
Or Bauhaus.
That looks abstract.
The mood of this song, dominated by tonal quality of the instruments, include distorted riffs, scratchy guitar solos, high level of dissonance between the chromatic descending.
Okay.
I like it. I like it. You know. Also, the album cover though.
You should look it up.
I should. I think we might look that one up. Listen to a couple seconds of it.
What if it sucks? That'd be funny.
Huh?
What if it sucked? That'd be funny.
I know. What if it's like, wow, this is shitty.
It's like lottie dottie dottie dottie. What the fuck are we listening to? It's like some dude just yodeling. Or I'm a scat man. God damn. Hey, yo, C in the chat said, I have things.
Yeah, no, that was from earlier.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant
That's what I was.
scary songs too.
That's when I was. That's when I was saying like, oh, you could be here drinking with me, you know. But on Halloween, no, she has things. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Heard. What was the next one? Was that it?
Nope, we got two more. Oh.
All right. Okay. Am I gonna guess one? Is it gonna be Daltrey?
Pixies. The Happening.
I was pretty close. It happened to be with the E at the end.
Right. There's more use of distorted non-linear sound along with an aggressive vocal attitude, and this one it is in a minor key, which is usually perceived as a dark sound.
Now, is that the song where everybody got shitted on at the end of that movie?
I have no clue. Now, I think I can agree with this one. 9 Inch Nails, The Becoming. I can agree with that one, that being a scary more.
I mean, I would have probably started with 9 Inch Nails, to be honest.
Yeah, like I definitely would have put it higher, and I think that there's definitely other songs. No offense, there's not a single Marilyn Manson song on here.
I mean, there's no Marilyn Manson. That's what I was going to get into. Okay, we can get into it.
Yeah. Like,
go into the stuff that you were about to talk about. I was about to talk about the same shit.
Yeah, no, like, no offense. Like, if we're going to talk about scary songs, when I think about scary songs, too, I think almost also of their videos, you know? So,
it was...
When you... One of the first people that comes to my mind when you think of scary songs is fucking either, like, Marilyn Manson or fucking, what's their fucking face? Infant Annihilator.
Okay, I think about the same thing you're talking about. The industry age where it was like industrial. It was like industrial thrash or whatever. Industrial something like Ministry of Darkness. Fucking that's Undertaker. Ministry is what I'm talking about. I mean, amazing dark band. It should have been up on that fucking list right away.
Don't worry, I'm still here. I can still talk.
Oh yeah, I know. Ministry should have been on that list.
Seriously, like it doesn't like there's a couple bands that definitely should have made that list.
American Head Charge should have been on that list. 9 Inch Nails was on the list, so I would have put them and Sick Puppies right next to each other.
Oh yeah, I gotta say.
And then Combi Christ, I would put them on there. This is like all industrial shit to me. I mean, even Mushroom Head is probably like number 8 or number 3. Like when I listen to Mushroom Head, when I was a kid and I grabbed a hold of the Double X album, or was it the demo on like Napster or Kazaa at the time? Yeah, I was legitimately like, what the fuck? Should I be listening to this shit? Because it was a little eerie.
Yeah.
It was it was a whole lot eerie, and I was listening to it at like at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. So I was like 14. So I was like, what am I listening to?
14, listening to this band at 2 in the morning is so scary.
Well, the thing is, that my fucking house was haunted as fuck. So I was like, I gotta put headphones on for this shit.
My house is not, yeah, my place ain't haunted as shit.
It was my old house. And then after that, like I think like the next band that really scared the shit out of me for a while was probably like Behemoth. Because I was like, holy fuck, these motherfuckers are like too amazing. When they came out with fucking Slave Shall Serve, Slave Shall Serve, I was just like, God damn it. Too fucking good. I was like, these guys are like chilling with Satan every day. They're burning Bibles on stage and shit. Like, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. Now keep talking,
You've ever seen Behemoth live?
I think I have, but it's been, I think, a second.
Yeah, it's been a minute for me too. But the last time I saw them, the sound guy was not ready for the board that I have was Behemoth ran their equipment through the board that I have. So I'm kind of happy that a lot of bands got to run their equipment through the board. Yes. I honestly I need to repair that board or like restore it better. It's pretty like dirty as fuck. But yeah, Behemoth was one of the top ones. Mushroom Head, I would say even Slipknot. Not the beginning of the album, the first one on Roadrunner. I would say the end of that album got very eerie, and I liked it because it relied more on, hey, we still have Sid and we have Chris. Let's utilize them, and Sean. So it was like all like percussion and like eerie noises going on towards the end of that first album. I liked it. Like Prosthetics, probably one of my favorite songs off of that album that's not a metal song.
Yeah.
It was very heavily I would say heavy shit, is that heavy heavy on like the samples.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
So you like the heavy on the samples, like the what kind of samples?
Well, it's like eerie samples. Like, okay, have you heard American Head Charge?
That sounds familiar.
They were pretty eerie with samples.
Okay.
Chimera, pretty eerie with samples sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
But they were like metal as fuck at the same time.
Right. I know what you're talking about with Chimera all day.
I mean, when I was a kid and shit, like I would say the stuff that that I was like, I should not be looking at this was probably like you said, Marilyn Manson, right. 9 Inch Nails. Like 9 Inch Nails was insane. I was just like, oh, I like this band, but should I be watching this? I mean, but it wasn't as bad as a 1992 music video from some rap artist that had bitches everywhere.
Right, yeah.
Which was heavily advertised more than the metal back then.
Oh, well, always. Yeah. I mean, it's always going to be. Still is.
That's weird. There's no more notice that like girls have gravitated towards like all that from metal to rap. Like, damn, remember like in the 90s, like at least
the 80s, 90s, it's all the groupies and shit like that. Now everyone's
Not even that. It lasted up until 2000 and
Fucking yeah.
no.
Seriously.
I guess the groupies left when My Chemical Romance called it quits.
All the groupies left once My Chemical Romance broke up. Ain't that the truth?
I mean, it's pretty close to the truth right there.
But I mean, yeah, no, seriously, like Marilyn Manson, like yeah, but I like to see Korn on there. I did like to see Korn on there, but I mean, they did a literal cover of fucking This Is fuck, like they literally have a Halloween song that's fucking badass as fuck.
They do?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I thought Pandora was gonna name like bands in Halloween or horror flicks. Like, okay, if we name like horror flicks, like what scared us, I would say every fucking thing with that thing, that instrument. It's a fucking iron thing, and you rub it with the fucking with the bow saw.
Mm-hmm.
With the violin, bow saw,
Yeah.
bow, and it makes that eerie noise. Like it makes that noise too. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know where the fuck that came from. That was just like an ad that popped up. I hate this. I hate Windows 10. And I want this instrument because it only costs like $300. But it'd be so good just to, I mean, it's kind of like a one-trick pony. It's like I don't want to spend that much, but it's called the water phone.
The water phone?
Now check it out.
Oh yeah, the ringtone.
The original Richard Waters water phone. Yeah, so it's basically just a cylinder. Well, okay, it's a circle at the base, and then it's got a bunch of columns going up, like rods, and they bend inwards, and then they bend into a handle when you're holding it, and that's what makes it vibrates like that. It's it's that noise though that you hear, like that's the shit that it makes. Anything with that fucking thing in it, like I think is like amazing. But then there's all I don't know if you heard this, but there's also a thing called the night mode. And this thing like makes, check this out. It's an instrument.
Mm-hmm.
And it's making this noise by itself.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
That's
Like,
crazy.
how the fuck do you make an instrument like that? Who thought of this? That should be our topic right now. Horror instruments, not horror.
I know,
horror.
right? Well, I mean,
really.
if you take a violin bow and then take that and do that to a vibraphone, you kind of get the same sound.
You do.
Mm-hmm. Not like the full like chugging, but you get that like the whole vibrating note and stuff, the really eerie notes and stuff.
Well, check out the way this instrument looks.
Let me pull up your screen. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. So you see,
That's
so you
basically what you're saying.
see
Yeah,
what he's doing with that bow.
yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah. So
So,
that's
like, let me
basically
show
a
you how to.
vibra. Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly what we would do to a vibraphone to make that same exact noise. Yeah. But
Yeah,
it would have been better if we had it like separated because then you could get those really cool sounds. But we would just do it on the small skinny edge, on the front.
it needs distortion, like a little bit of gain.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that shit. That's like a twang guitar, sit down guitar.
That's
With like
fucking badass.
a vibrato. Shit. With that echo.
Just a bunch of different things on it too. Just like a bunch of different metal things that just like vibrate. That's all it is. Question is what is that crank that he's got?
That's what, right? That's what I was saying. What is that noise? It's like making that shit vibrate like that. Vibrato. I wonder what that shit is too, right here. Where this is right here. I wonder what that.
Right? Yeah. Huh.
And then you got this like this little black thing. Like, oh, here we go.
Oh, we got some distortion.
Damn.
That's like War of the Worlds right there. Straight War of the Worlds right there.
That shit is intense. I felt like that was. Oh my god. Is that Scott Pilgrim?
Is that Scott Pilgrim? Oh, that's what it is.
There it is. Now I wonder how much it makes. I mean, how much it takes to build this. It's probably a simple design.
Right? That just looks like some springs. That looks like an Ebo that he has on it. I don't know. I think it's insane.
Oh my god, I just wanted to see more. What he can do with it. What the? I mean, okay, this all reminds me of back in the day when we used to watch. You can go back to my screen. When we used to watch, and then I'll go to something else. When we used to watch, what do you call it? You remember like violinists getting a bow and then getting a saw, and they would bend it. That's what it reminds me of. Just like just all the stuff that they used to do with little instruments here and there. They just made it to one big ass horror instrument. That's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you have any horror songs that you know?
Not too many like horror songs.
Real quick, but I'll be right back.
Oh no worries. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know too many horror songs. I mean, when it comes down to it, like, some of there's so many different ways and stuff horror songs can be made. So, it's a lot of that eerie just sounds pretty. It's just awesome, So, I mean, horror, yeah, because that's the thing. I mean, to be honest, horror movies I never super got into, but it's whatever. We're probably gonna go on for about another 5 minutes here. We're probably gonna hop on out of here, get our after show going. Just chill. I got work in the morning. I'm getting kind of tired here, but Yeah, no, but seriously, like there was no Marilyn Manson. I liked how Korn was on there, but I felt like there could have been. They literally did like a Halloween scary song, so I felt like they're definitely, a lot of songs can be considered scary within that aspect of how Pandora's algorithm went and stuff. So, I don't know. That wasn't to the greatest of all lists, I gotta say, that Loudwire and Pandora came up with. Who I gotta look at that. Who is this guy that wrote this? Bam.
Whoever he is, he's a dumbass. He was just writing this for a paycheck.
Exactly. Staff scientist Eric Schmidt. It said, sure, it's subjective, but that's, I don't know.
I mean, I can name Stephen King movies with eerie ass music. They were scarier than this because they were psychological, not. Ooh, this is a horror. This is scary. I mean,
right.
Stephen King's coming out with that new one. That's the soundtrack on that seems promising.
True.
Already.
The soundtrack on soundtrack on Rob Zombie's new horror movie. That looks promising too.
I was gonna say, yes, that does. But even like, have you seen or have you heard Beyond the Black Rainbow soundtrack? Like that shit.
Don't think I have.
Or score. That shit is like intense because it's just like it's just like all in your face. It's like, but at the same time, it's slow. So it's it's like a beat. It's just beating on your head, and it's just like,
okay,
damn, this is really playing with me. I'll play like a few seconds of it right now, but oh, that's not it. Yeah, that's totally it right there, bitch. I fucking hate ads. Why do ads happen?
Cause
nobody gets paid for it. I don't get paid for the ads that are happening on my shit. Oh, see, that's like probably like, but it's shit like that.
Okay. All right, stop.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I get you.
But it's like very okay. I would say what people think that Stranger Things is doing is brand new, but it's not. It's been around in the indies after the 80s. So when I hear Stranger Things doing it, I'm just like, yeah, that's cool.
I think that. Yeah, I love the Stranger Things soundtrack. Oh man, I do love it. It's so good.
I'm saying like they're playing it to the audience that hasn't really known about other soundtracks like this. So I'm like, that's cool.
True.
I want people to dig deeper into the soundtrack stuff like that, and you'll see that stuff's been alive for a long time. That's like a whole genre of music.
I know, right? Yeah. Well, my dude, we're gonna hop on out of here.
Do it up, brother, man.
We're gonna hop on out of here. We're hitting the 1.5 hour mark, so we're gonna hop on out of here a little early for you guys on this fine Halloween night. What?
We both got work in the morning, so
we got work in the morning. We got things to do, people to see. So you guys know what to do. Keep the positivity going in that gear community. Remember that I'll be over on Will Dunham's channel, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, November 13th. Link to his channel is down below.
Subscribe to that channel.
Will Dunham. Great man. He's got some awesome gear chats before. So we're looking forward to being part of that. So remember to subscribe, hit that like button, comment on what you guys like to see. Remember that the merch, link to the merch is down below. If you guys want to hit up that Patreon, Instagram, Facebook, all the links are all down below. Just remember all that. So you guys know what time it is. Keep the positivity going. You ready, my friend?
Always.
Later, world.